Wuthering Waves released less than 24 hours ago at the time of this recording, and many players such as myself have had major issues with performance of the game, with mobile players having an extremely difficult time running it. And really, it's unplayable on most mobile devices. Now for PC players, it's been hit or miss. I've had so much lag and excessive wait times that I couldn't capture any footage from the first night, and really, it's been a hinder to my overall experience. However, the devs at Kuro Games have put out a statement. It is in Chinese, but we have a translated version here. It essentially reads that they are aware of the ongoing issues and are hard at work at fixing them. These issues include lag, lagging, frame dropping, overheating, blurred screens, game crashes, all relevant issues that many players, myself included, have experienced. They're aware of the poor performance and are looking into it. They also state that if your game is still experiencing major overheating or crashing, to adjust your settings accordingly in order to have a smoother experience. I'll be honest, this game, while it looks good, is nothing too graphically amazing, so really it's more on their end. And as compensation, we will be getting 10 standard banner pools. This is only given to people who have completed the Horn Creation Quest and are Union level 2 or higher, which is really early on in the game. I'm glad they're addressing these issues because the performance, at least for me, has been pretty awful. When the game works, it's amazing, but that has been about 20% of the time. The lag is pretty bad. Every time I open up the map, it freezes my game. Anytime I go into a new area or just try to walk, it takes a while. And I have a beefy PC. When I loaded up the game for the first time, it stayed at 65% for about 20 minutes. And when I did get a crash and loaded it back up, it took another 20 minutes. However, they did put out a hotfix last night that did give it some improvement. Instead of 20 minutes, I was at 65% for about 5 minutes. Still not good, but it's improving. Now for mobile players, I'd give the game another day to see how much this patch fixes performance. I know Genshin and Starro run pretty smooth given the quality and size of the game on mobile, but that's also ran on Unity, which is a lot more optimal for mobile performance. Now, Punishing Grey Raven, Kuro Games' previous title, was on mobile devices as well, and as long as you had a semi-up-to-date device, from my knowledge, the game ran just fine. So sadly, mobile players will probably have to wait a bit longer for their game to run smoothly. Hopefully these issues will be fixed. Thankfully, we are getting a free 10 pool, as this can be used to gain your 5 stars early from the beginner choice banner. And actually, as I'm editing this, the 10 pool has been delivered to your accounts, so be sure to go pick that up. But now, the launch has been pretty shaky. It is unfortunate, but when the game is properly running, it's been good so far. I'll leave my thoughts for a future video when it's not constantly lagging, but the team is working on fixing these issues, and we'll just have to wait and see how performance goes. Subscribe to win your 50/50s, and I'll see you in the next one.